Hello and welcome to my channel. It was a while ago. It's not that long ago. I think it's around a month, maybe 2 months ago since I recorded an episode here. I just reached a point where I had to take a break actually. Yeah, so I had to take a break, not because of anything happening or anyone said anything or something. It just, sometimes you need a break from something that you have done for a long time. And I just wanted to, take a break and think about what I want this channel to be and what I want to share here and what I don't want to share here, so it was good with a break, and now I feel like I'm kind of intrigued to start again, which is a good sign. But I'm gonna do it, a bit different, I think. We'll see. This channel has always evolved around my interest at the time. So it started as a booktube channel. If you haven't been here from the start, it started as a booktube channel where I only spoke Swedish, and then I started to incorporate some knitting and crafting and things like once a month, and then it slowly took over everything on this channel, which I'm very happy about. I don't read that much as I did before. I don't read like 50 to 200 books a year anymore, because I don't have the time for that, but I read continuously and I love to read, and I still use fantasy and myth and Norse mythology to I still use that as my main inspiration for making patterns and storytelling on my account on Instagram and on my website, and here. So it's all about that. So this fall I moved to Örebro with my husband and our dog, and we like it here very much. But it has been quite a change in our life. Also getting a dog is a big change, a dog that can't be alone yet, So it's been in 2022 was a big year of change for us. So we, as I said, bought a dog. We moved from the city of Gothenburg to a much smaller city, Örebro, and it's a bit up north, so it's colder and it's towards the center of the country. So it's not Gothenburg is a coastal city, so it's always wet. It's always raining. It's never snow. It's like a wet cold, which is a very cold. But here up north, a bit up north, we're like in the west of Stockholm, so we're not north, but it's north of Gothenburg. It's like 2.5 train ride and 3.5 car ride from Gothenburg. So it's and it's towards the middle of the country. So it's colder and it's drier weather. So we still had a bit of snow this weekend actually, and the start of the week, but now it's like 2 degrees Celsius outside, so it's very nice and sunny. So this is gonna be a very chatty video, so I hope that you have something to drink or something to knit or something, because I just wanted to make a life update, So so we moved here during the fall, and Robin started a new job, which he has quit now and started another job where he's very comfortable and very happy with his new job, but he wasn't happy and comfortable with the first job he got here. So it was kind of a rough autumn, and I was working a lot from home, and I didn't have any. I really liked the balance of having a stay at home work, and then have like once a week or something, I go to a place and work with people that doesn't have to do with anything of this. So this Christmas I actually started working at a praline coffee and praline shop, and that was lovely, and I still work there once a week ish, maybe 2 times a week sometimes, and it's perfect because I can go there and just have people to talk to, and you know, I like service, to work in service, if it's a service profession that is based on passion. And this is actually really based on passion, because people go into this store to buy chocolate and to buy coffee and, you know, have fika, which is lovely, and it's just a happy place. So it's very nice, and I love to work there. So now it's a bit more balanced, I would say, in my life, which is really nice. Yeah. So the autumn, we also got married. We like moved 2 months before we got married, and I made Robin's suit and and my part of my clothes as well. So it was a tumultuous time, to say the least. But yeah, so we have my whole family here in Örebro, and Robin's family is really close, both his brother and his parents. So it's very nice. Yeah, so it's been a year of a change, which is nice, and you have to have that sometimes. And I actually didn't think it was so bad moving from Gothenburg to Örebro. Obviously, I still miss my friends there, but I keep in touch, and I actually work with my 2 best friends, so that's a great opportunity to get to see each other. You know, because we work from home with projects, and then we sometimes go to places to work, like on location. So it's very nice. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, and I have been writing patterns, a lot of patterns, and I released some patterns. The latest one is the Vittra sweater, which I can pop in a picture here to show you, and it's available on Ravelry, on my website, and yeah, you know, the usual places. So I'm very happy with that sweater, and it was quite a challenge for me because I hadn't made a yoke that was like partly a circular yoke and then moving on to raglan increases. So it was really nice to to get that experience. So right now I'm working on a secret project that you will know about later this spring, I think. And then I'm working on getting the Rotad cardigan out into the world. So this is the DK version of my Rota. Rota is fingering weight. It's knit on 3 millimeter needles, and I have used Rauma finull, but this Rotad is a DK weight, so you knit on 4 millimeter needles, which is a bit more, you know, it moves a bit quicker, so it's nice, and it's a really nice weight to have like this time of year, but also in early fall or late spring. You know, it's a very versatile sweater weight to have in a cardigan. So I'm very happy with this, and I made it in Hantverksgarn from Holtz, which is a magical yarn. I'm really focusing on Nordic yarns, and especially Swedish yarns right now. So this is the Rotad cardigan. It's the same design as the Rota, but it's the thicker version. So it's very nice, I think. Yeah. So this one I actually steeked. So the written instruction is for steeking, but of course, if you want to knit it back and forth, you can do that. So, you know, you do what you want. But I had quite a few requests for written instructions for the steek in Rota. So I thought that I might do this in a steeked version. So yeah, it looks like this, and I haven't found buttons for it yet. I'm not sure if I want like I don't want a white button because then it feels like a Christmassy version. But I want to maybe have black ones or maybe wooden ones, really dark wooden ones would be beautiful. But yeah, so I'm searching for buttons. Okay, and then I can actually show you a sneak peek of something that I'm working on that isn't a secret. So I'm working on a textured yoke, circular yoke design in 2 strands of Filtmakeriets pre-yarn. So it's unspun yarn. And it looks something like this. It's a lovely brown gray color. I really love this yarn, and it's very sturdy for being a unspun. So if you want to try an unspun but you feel like insecure about the that the yarn breaks easily, so you don't want to try it, then you can try this one, because if you knit with 2 strands of this, it doesn't break. Like you can't break it, I think. So yeah, this is a really fun project, and I'm really looking forward to getting this out to testers. But yeah, so yeah, on to the main question of this video. I thought that I might do 1 video a month, because it's a lot of work to do 1 video a week for YouTube. So maybe this will increase over time. Maybe I will go back to making 4 videos a month, or maybe I will go to making 2 videos a month, or keep on with 1 video a month. I don't know. But now it doesn't feel like a chore if I think about making 1 video a month, because it's so much time to be able to edit. Maybe I don't feel like editing because I work a lot with the computer these days. So I don't really want to sit by the computer by night. So I'm thinking that it might be a good balance to have 1 video a month, and then I keep you updated about my patterns and design process or something that I want to share. Yeah, so I'm thinking 1 knitting podcast a month, and it's knitting related or craft related. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it feels fun, I feel like it will be fun to keep on with the knitting content, and I feel like when I'm only using the website and Instagram, it feels like something is missing, because I do like reels and stuff on Instagram, but they're so short and I don't have the time to talk about things on a deeper level there. So I haven't talked about the Vitra sweater that much. Maybe in some earlier episodes, actually. I don't here on YouTube, I don't remember. But yeah, so I'm thinking about that. I'm also thinking about a Patreon. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, or maybe a membership on my Instagram or something. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm very happy and grateful about the amount of Instagram followers that I got recently. I just did a mood giveaway on my Instagram account, and it was a success, and I'm really happy about that. So yeah, it feels nice. It feels like I'm in a good balance in life right now. A bit more calm and not chaotic, which it has been during the autumn and early spring, So it's a big thing to move from one city that you lived in for like 8-9 years to move to a smaller city. But I really love living in a smaller city. We live our apartment is actually in like the very center of Edinburgh. okay, so not the shopping center. You know, the main street is like 10 minutes away, but we live close by the park here in Örebro, and it's really beautiful. I don't see a lot of people when I go on walks with Eden, which is my happy place. I really don't. Like when we lived in Gothenburg, we went on walks in the forest and we met more people in the forest than we do on the walk in the natural, not the national, the city park here. So it's it's a lot less people here, which feels great. And now it's starting to, the buds are starting to come out on the trees, and I really love it. So I really love that aspect of living in a smaller city. It's the tempo is a lot slower. So yeah, that feels very nice, and I'm very happy about that. Okay. It's nice filming a video again, and I feel like this is a great background. You can see all my things everywhere, and you don't see my desk, which is nice because it's messy right now. And you see part of my jar shelf, which is here, which is very nice. So yeah, I'm thinking that I'm gonna make a structure for my knitting podcast this time. So I have all these sections that I'm gonna go through and talk about. So yeah, it's gonna be easier for me to film and edit, I think. But yeah, so let me know if you... Okay, so thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you... I'm excited about this channel as I am. So, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, my name is anna.sjösvärd, and it's really easy to find me anywhere because all my handles, it's just my name, Anna Sjösvärd, Anna Sjösvärd, and or Sjösvärd without dots, So yeah, now I'm gonna edit this and put it out there. So thank you for listening to this video, and I hope that you will stay in touch, and please comment down below on something that you have done today or that you're looking... So comment down below something that you are looking forward to. So I can tell you that I'm looking forward to this Sunday because we're going to my grandmother who's it's her birthday on Sunday, so we're gonna go there and have some coffee and fika, and I'm gonna give her birthday present. Yee. And I'm gonna give her some presents. I made some marmalade. I'm gonna give her some spinning fiber. Yeah, so I'm very happy about that. Looking forward to that. And have a great day. Bye!